Yeah, right.
Hey, there's the body.
Hey, can I ask you something? Don't read my lines.
I was reading the future. No. I gotta get out of here. Gotta get out of here. I have enough. Gotta break free.
Hero, snap out of it.
Artist.
Gonna turn. Makoto, what are you doing here? What?
Hey, does this look familiar?
Why did you
brought the
bring
shards
all those with you?
Did I take a picture?
Murder
Did
weapon
I?
waiting to happen.
That's my crystal ball. But it's all smashed. What the hell?
Why'd you break into my room and smash it?
Well, I only bought it because the guy said it was blessed. He said it was unbreakable.
He lied.
So how did it break?
I lied.
Was it actually just made of glass and not crystal? Did that guy totally dupe me?
Oh,
Yes.
He said it belonged to the pillars of history. Genghis Khan, George Washington, Napoleon. Not in that order. He said whoever controlled the crystal ball controlled the world. Was that seriously all BS? Well, yeah, because if you controlled the world, you wouldn't be in the murder dungeon.
That's true.
Let's put that aside for now. So, you can say without a doubt that this belonged to you.
Yeah, that's mine for sure. I probably forgot it in the laundry room last night. Someone must have come by and snatched it.
If you thought it was that strong, why would you forget it in the laundry room?
It belonged to the pillars of history. It would make its way back to me eventually.
Yeah, it's so
You left it in the
powerful.
laundry room? That means anyone could have found it and taken it. Shadow Crucible has been updated. Thanks, Hero. That's all I wanted to know.
Sure.
By the way, I'm almost afraid to ask, but how much did you pay for that thing?
$100,000.
Everything I saved up from fortune telling for 2 full years.
It might actually be $100,000.
Came out to be like $1 million.
I was a little bit
A
off.
million? This is like 1,000,000 yen. This is Japan.
Oh, so it is like $100,000 then.
Oh, Jesus.
No, I think it's like 10,000. Because you move it over 2 decimal points, and that's roughly it.
Too?
Yeah.
Yeah, because 100
Okay.
yen is roughly like $1.
$1. Yeah, that sucks. That's pretty cheap, actually. I mean, considering it gives you the power to control the world.
It
Well,
doesn't.
it didn't though.
That's just too stupid. I can't even feel bad for him.
You know,
That's
I think we
the
found
pot-
somebody
That's
dumber than
saying a lot
Makoto.
coming from Makoto. Anyway, let's get out
Yeah, I
of here.
think we found somebody else who's
To the laundry room.
dumber than Makoto. I really thought he was the bottom of the bar, but he's just dense.
That's what you thought.
We're actually discovering new kinds of stupid, and in my PowerPoint presentation, we shall see all the different forms and varieties of stupid.
Maybe I need to go.
Dakota, whatever you're editing this,
Yeah?
you put a pop presentation.
What do you want me to do?
Yeah.
Hey, Dakota!
There's no way. I would not expect you to put this much effort in. Everyone just close your eyes and pretend you're in a PowerPoint room with me. Anyways,
No,
on
write
the left.
angry comments whenever he doesn't do it.
Yeah, you can yell at me. That's fine.
Anyways,
Everyone
so
else
anyways,
already
on the
does it.
leftmost in your mind's eye, if you
True.
picture in the leftmost of your mind's eye here, we have Makoto, who is top tier plain dense. Oh,
Hey, so did you notice that one of the kitchen knives were missing from the dining hall?
Yeah, totally.
yeah, weird, huh? I thought it was kind of strange, a knife just suddenly disappearing like that and being in another person.
Oh, so it
Weird when
wasn't
knives
missing
end up
from
with
the
people.
beginning?
That's right.
Nope. Last I remember, they were all lined up in a nice, neat row.
Oh, and you said she wouldn't even notice.
So when did you notice one of them had disappeared?
Well,
I had hoped I wouldn't have to read more lines. Well, I went to go get some tea from the kitchen last night, and all the knives were still there.
Last night, you say?
When I finished my tea and went back into the kitchen.
Yeah, go ahead.
Go.
I just realized
To wash my glass.
we're a bit over on time,
Fuck.
so
Fuck.
we're gonna end it here. This is gonna be a long one.
No, the
Washing my
cliffhanger!
ass.
The cliffhanger!
Wash my ass and come back for the PowerPoint presentation.
Yeah. Bye.
Alright.
Might be 2 parts. Anyway, bye.
Yeah.
How long was that?
Well, we were gonna
Hello.
wash my glass just a little bit, and then we
Back with the washed glass.
He's been singing for 3 weeks now.
He has. No, for
It's been
3
a whole
weeks.
3 weeks.
I mean, a whole week, actually. I mean, I messed that up.
Yankovic, because I've been making parodies this whole time.
It's true.
It was horrible.
One of the knives was gone.
So you're saying the knife disappeared? Well, you were
One of the
drinking your
knives is
tea
gone.
in the dining hall.
Yep.
In other words, you were right there in the dining hall when someone came and took it.
So you're saying
What
you
we
killed her?
just said. Then you should be able to say for sure. You can tell everyone I didn't come into the dining hall last night, which proves I didn't take it.
We got her face.
Hey, by the way, did you really kill Sayaka? Jesus Christ.
We just...
What? Of course not. I would never.
What?
I'm in love with her.
Hey, do you really think I murdered her?
I mean,
Sorry,
Oh, yeah.
I was in love with her.
Well, she was killed in your room, right? So, I mean... You guys were supposed to be friends, right? But you still killed her.
I didn't.
On the other hand,
No.
2 people becoming good friends, then 1 killing the other. Classic setup.
I didn't do it.
So when you consider everything together,
You did it.
I honestly have no idea.
Oh. Ding dong bing bong.
Oh shit, it's 6 a.m.
You better hope you have the plot figured out.
So, I'm getting tired of waiting. What say we just get started, It's
Oh.
time for the long-awaited class trial! Now
Okay,
then,
I guess we'll just
allow
get
me
into
to
it.
appoint
Yep.
a proper location for the proceedings.
That's how this
Please
works.
go through the red door on the first floor of the school. See you soon!
You gotta love when the judge is just like, ah yes, I'm tired of waiting.
I'm bored.
Welcome to Danganronpa. The red door on the first floor. That's where I should go.
No shit.
No, where I have to go.
No shit.
Don't worry, Makoto. We'll have this all figured out. It's me again.
Hey, look, a red door. I wonder what's in here.
Yeah, let's go through the
Everyone else. Objection! You're late, Makoto. We've all been waiting for you. How
long have you
Sorry, I was
been
too
waiting?
busy.
I just came here after the announcement.
Oh my god.
I bet you were afraid you would be discovered as the murderer you are.
No!
Let's not jump to conclusions just yet. Save that for the class trial.
Oh my god.
There we can all reveal the details of Makoto's crime.
Aye! So they really are convinced I did it, but... I didn't do it! Me and Sayaka both knew that all too well.
She can't
she's
testify
dead,
for you.
So. But then, who is the killer?
Just think about the look on their faces when they realize they were wrong and everyone else dies.
The one who murdered Sayaka. Is it really one of us?
The white shirts. There's not that many people wearing white shirts.
What do you mean? There's quite a few people wearing
Is
white
everyone
shirts.
here?
Yeah, there's a few.
Okay, then. Please board the elevator in front of you, which will transport you to the courtroom, where all your fates will be decided. I'll meet you all down there. I'll be waiting.
Yay.
Alright, so let's
So
see.
anyways,
There is...
Button check.
He's wearing like a tank.
He doesn't have a button up. No.
He is.
Not white.
You know, he
Not
is.
white, though.
Oh
He has
wait.
the white one.
Oh yeah, his shirt under that. Okay,
Yeah,
so
he's
yeah.
the yellow, the
Yeah.
white, and the black, like, jacket.
There's
Yeah.
one.
He has
Um,
his sleeves rolled
she
up, though, so
doesn't.
that technically-
She
I
does.
think they do. Yeah.
There's two.
He-
He definitely does.
Well, you can't see it, because he's wearing
His sleeves
jacket
aren't
over
like
it.
buttoned, right?
They might be. It might be under his jacket.
Oh yeah.
I think she does under her jacket. She's just wearing a t-shirt. She doesn't. She might. It's hard to tell.
Maybe.
She's wearing a dress. There's no way she's wearing a white button-up shirt under there.
Well, I think it's under the shirt, like the
uniform.
overshirt on top. She might have one on. It's hard to tell though. It's hard. I think I see like the cuffs of it. Anyway, he does.
Yeah. So basically, we've just eliminated like 2 people. And from the assumption of somebody using a screwdriver,
there's like
I think
4
we can say-
people out of this group that aren't wearing white shirts.
Yeah. And I think we can assume it's a guy, because somebody had to get a screwdriver out of there, right?
Yeah, they would have had to get the toolkit out of their room because they didn't use the one in my room.
Yeah?
I guess I have no choice but to get on this elevator.
Well then.
Let us begin.
Yes.
Wow, she just disappeared immediately.
Good idea.
Everyone's just turning into ghosts.
Are you scared?
No! Scared isn't quite right.
I said it before, but it's up to you to uncover the mysteries surrounding this case yourself. Fuck you. If you don't, you'll never come to grips with the truth, and we'll all die.
We'll all die,
I need to
yeah.
uncover the truth of Sayaka's death. I didn't need someone else to tell me to do that. In Sayaka's honor, I swear, I'll find out who the real killer is! I'm glad I yelled that out loud.
You're right.
As I raised my voice to try and give myself courage.
Hornhead slapped you in the back of the head.
Shut up over there.
Unconscious for 10 hours.
Unconscious for the rest of the trial, leaving everybody automatically murdered.
I turned trembling with anticipation toward the elevator. But with each step forward, I could feel my heart starting to race faster and faster. Everyone else was already on the elevator when I finally stepped on. The doors closed and the elevator started to move.
Which unleashed, when the doors opened again, unleashed a hail of bullets and gunfire on all of us.
Oh no!
As it turns out, this whole thing was a giant ruse and just a giant murder dungeon, killing us all instantly.
It's all a waste of time.
The steel
Roll
box.
credits.
The steel box descended with heavy clinking sounds towards the school's basement.
It says clunking, but
Shut up! I wonder if this is how a death row inmate feels when his time finally comes. I'll send you.
rather than
Okay.
rather than that, is it not more like the defendant waiting to judgment?
Obviously, to our shared anxiety, the elevator.
Oblivious.
Oblivious to our shared anxiety, the elevator lowered us further and further into the bowels of the
It's a
school.
long elevator.
Like the world's longest stool sample.
Right.
Ah, you finally arrived! What do you think? Doesn't it feel just like a real courtroom?
No.
It's like a Hollywood movie set, right?
Shit. Not even close. It's total shit.
Well now.
Okay, everyone, find your assigned seats and sit down. Hurry up now, hurry up!
They have assigned seats.
Apparently.
We did what he said and found our seats.
You think they all just have dumbass written on them?
Nobody's sitting.
No, there are no seats. I don't know where seats came
Well,
from.
actually, it's one of those weird, like highly slanted chairs, so they're just like leaning back on them, and you.
Oh, I'd hate that.
The seats were arranged in a giant circle.
I'm glad there's pictures of the dead in
Hey.
the places where they would be.
Yeah, they are.
I just want to point out, I really hate the fact that we just got a the giant camera angle on the swim lady.
Oh yeah,
Like,
we do.
They could have positioned her anywhere else.
No,
but they decided
no.
they like
Fan
straight
service.
shot for the cleavage. Fuck
Come on,
me.
man. You know why they did that.
It was set up that everyone could see everyone else.
Why not just give Hifumi's butt crack to everybody?
No one wants to see
I wish
that.
they did.
I'm stuck next to
Hifumi
him.
can't even fit inside this thing.
He can't. I'm stuck right next to him. I'm sweating
He's
from
spilling
it
out.
how sweaty he is.
He's
I bet
sweating
he
all over you
smells.
right now.
I bet he smells like a dumpster fire that somehow was coated in liquid shame.
I'm sorry, didn't reach my glandular problem.
Which also meant it'd be easy for anyone to transfer their tension and unease onto anyone else. The air seemed to grow heavy as we sat there, even though no one's sitting.
Sat, quote unquote.
And so the curtain on the first case opened. A deadly judgment. A deadly deception. A deadly betrayal. How many times? How many names do I have to give this thing?
God, he's just
Man, Makoto.
fucking squeezed in
Man,
there.
Makoto, you really are just throwing in the word deadly a whole bunch.
A deadly
Holy
riddle.
crap.
A deadly defense. A deadly faith. Hifumi, get out of my space!
Hifumi is just gonna be like need to be pressed out of that thing, and he's gonna be in the shape of a fucking. He's gonna be in the shape of that thing for the rest of the game.
Can we hurry up? I'm kind of stuck in here. Sorry.
Someone help! I
A deadly class trial.
All right, we get it.
It's so deadly.
Hey, look, it's save.
Oh god!
I didn't have to find the button that time.
We didn't spend an hour looking for that one.
I knew I shouldn't have eaten all those beans. What would Hatsune Miku say about this?
Oh, class trial, all rise.
Where didn't sit
God,
down?
Basic explanation of the class trial. So, your votes will determine the results. If you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong one, then I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and the one that deceived everyone else will graduate.
And the killer really is one of us, right?
Of course.
Holy shit, he has an actual line.
Okay then. Everyone, close your eyes. And whoever did it, raise your hand.
Don't be a goddamn.
You really think that's gonna work?
Why they raise their hand?
Before we move on and start the trial, can I ask a question real quick? What's going on
Sayaka
with
seems to have something to say.
those pictures?
I'd feel awful if they got left out just because they died. Friendship penetrates even
Don't say it like that.
barrier.
Oh,
You shouldn't have
Taka was very concerned.
over them.
Traits.
Oh
my
god,
God.
Hifumi.
Okay,
Can we kill him?
what about that other empty seat? There were only 15 of us to begin with, so why are there 16 seats?
Oh, no
Oh.
reason. It's just that our little courtroom here can technically fit up to 16 people. Okay, that about does it for the preamble. Get ready
my
to
God.
get started.
The ultimate tardy student. He might actually show up in this
Oh
game.
man.
Like halfway through everything, he's just like, "Sorry, I'm late. Wait, what's happened?" Oh god.
It's about to begin. The debate that decides who we think the killer is. Anything I've found, anything I noticed, I have to be ready to speak up about everything. Because this isn't just about me. Everyone's lives are on the line.
Your first non-stop debate? Oh wait, sorry, Butler. Your first non-stop debate is about to begin, sir. Would you like to hear more?
Sure, I don't know what to do.
Excellent. So, as things progress during each trial, you will engage in a number of non-stop debates.
Ooh.
During these discussions, characters will speak one after another
Oh god.
without pause. It's up to you to unearth any lies or contradictions buried within their statements.
So no stopping to make jokes.
What this means is that you'll have to use your truth bullets to refute what they say.
Oh.
Yep.
Any relevant truth bullets you found during your investigation shall be loaded into the truth cylinder of the truth revolver.
Correct.
Use the left stick to aim and fire with the triangle button.
Aha.
Pay close attention to each character's statements and use your truth bullets to blast the right ones. Note that if you run out of time, you will automatically fail, so please be careful, sirs. If you press the options button during these arguments, you can review the controls.
Sounds like we give ourselves time to think.
Well then, good luck and have fun.
I won't.
Good show.
Thank you, Butler.
Make your arguments.
I assert that the one who was murdered was Miss Sayaka Maizono.
Wow.
You know that part.
You're not gonna shoot him for that?
I
Murder
can't.
took place in Makoto's room.
In the bathroom.
Hold on. How do I
He said triangle
controls?
to shoot.
Or you can put on a silencer.
Was it?
There's a
Oh, it was
triangle to
triangle,
fire the
you're right.
truth bullet.
Okay.
You have to press L1 to select the
told
truth
you.
bullet, and then triangle to
Well,
fire.
that's if I have multiple.
Oh.
So it seems most likely that the killer must have taken her by surprise while she was in the bathroom. She didn't even have a chance to resist.
Wrong.
Evidence of a struggle, you dumb shit.
Objection!
Break.
Break.
Just a second,
You're
Chihiro.
a dumb
Try to
motherfucker.
remember how my room looked. With the way things had been damaged, I think we can definitely assume there was a struggle.
A struggle? Between who and who?
Between Sayaka
We know
and
who one of them is.
So you're saying Sayaka wasn't caught by surprise in the bathroom?
See, look,
No, you
I'm not a
dummy.
complete
In the main
idiot.
room first. Then she ran to the bathroom to try and hide. The killer followed her in, and that's where they finished the job.
That much should have been obvious after taking one look at the scene. It shouldn't even need explaining.
Sorry.
Okay, so
Yeah, don't stop. Don't talk again.
Next is the subject of the murder weapon.
Wow, this is starting to sound like a real trial.
Weird how that works.
It is.
Hifumi.
What do you mean?
Who would have thought?
Can we actually just put a regular bullet in and shoot Hifumi?
We need to determine what was used to kill Sayaka.
Well, clearly it was the katana.
Make your argument.
It's your knife set.
So what was used to kill her?
there was some kind of sharp object thrust into her stomach.
Almost like the knife that was
true.
still stuck in
Is the
there.
murder weapon.
So the killer used
Good job,
the
Taka.
knife they had on her.
Wrong.
No, that's wrong.
You're wrong.
You're wrong, you dumb shit.
Mondo, no!
No. I do think it was a knife, but not just any knife. I'm almost positive it was a kitchen knife.
Huh?
Almost?
Kitchen knife?
Almost.
After the murder, we discovered that one of the knives from the kitchen was missing.
Which means that knife must be the murder weapon.
It was very obviously a kitchen knife.
I guess that makes sense. You could sort of see the weapon sticking out of her stomach. And if you look really
Austin.
Sort of see it? What do you mean?
see that being a
Yeah,
kitchen
Austin.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So the
Who
murder
coulda-
weapon was a kitchen knife. But where does that get us? I mean, we all know Makoto killed her, right?
Right. Makoto's room was the scene of the crime. What more proof do you need?
Hold on a second.
Let's draw our conclusions after we presented our arguments. Otherwise, what's the point of the trial?
Well, we can
Is
talk
she sort
all
of on
we
your
want.
side?
It's not going to change that conclusion.
Yeah.
I don't think that's true at all. I'm sure if we keep at it, something new will reveal itself.
You really believe that?
Oh, it's me. She's right.
You
There's
gotta
gotta
read
be-
this time, buddy
gotta be a
boy.
breakthrough somewhere.
Yeah,
Just
breakthrough in
waiting
dialogue.
for us to find it. Because I know damn well I'm not the killer.
Are you sure?
You could have been sleep
There's a
murdering.
bit more.
Yeah.
There's a bit more to learn about non-stop debates, sir. Would you like to hear more?
Oh, absolutely. Read for me, Butler Matt.
You can concentrate by holding down the R1 button. While you're concentrating, time will slow down so you can pay closer attention to what everyone is saying. On top of that, it'll steady your aim, making it easier to target potential weak spots.
Weak spots?
Yeah, that's the part.
Concentrating like this consumes the focus gauge, and if this gauge empties, you can't concentrate. But the focus gauge will recover over time, so let your brain take a rest. No need to rush. Well then, good luck and have fun.
Thank you, Butler. Make your argument.
So I guess there's no
I keep
question that the
expecting that to
kitchen knife was the
be
murder
automatically go through.
But where does that get us?
Makoto must have taken it from the kitchen, right?
Wrong.
When nobody was in the dining hall.
I'm hitting the wrong button.
Shoot that bitch!
Kept hitting X.
Yeah, close enough. Break.
Okay, wait. Hold on. I didn't take the knife from the kitchen.
Next, you're gonna say you're not the killer, right? Go
Yeah.
ahead and say it all you want.
Well, what if I have a witness? What do you think, Hina?
What if I just kill you?
Remember what you were telling me earlier?
Remember what you were telling me like 5 minutes ago?
Yeah, we just had this conversation. See, I remember like it was the last video.
Oh, yeah, sorry, hold on. I forgot it was a flashback. Well, I went to go get some tea from the kitchen last night, and all the knives were still there. But when I finished my tea and went back to the kitchen to wash my glass,
No.
one of the knives was gone.
So you're saying the knife disappeared while you were drinking your tea in the dining hall?
Something like that, yeah.
Why was she
Just
out
to
at
be
night though?
perfectly clear, the knife disappeared while you were in the dining hall, correct?
Yeah, that's right.
And at any point while you were there, did you ever see me come into the dining hall?
No, I don't think so.
You don't think
Did you see anyone?
No, he definitely wasn't there.
The knife disappeared while Hina was in the dining hall. But I wasn't there the entire time. In other words, there's no way I could have taken the knife.
Who was though?
Man,
Okay.
his little image on the
Then
left is
what
having a
about this?
seizure.
Oh yeah.
What if the idiot swimmer girl and Makoto are in on it together and lying to protect each other?
Idiot swimmer girl? Oh, and
Jesus,
more
she's just-
importantly, why would I get involved in something like that?
Speaking of
Especially
which,
when only one
I'd like
person
to
can
ask
get
the
out.
bear, if there is an accomplice, do they also become blackened?
So you ask, and so I shall answer. Each murder is allowed to have an accomplice, but only the one who does the killing will get to graduate.
So, in other words, two people can work together, but one of them has no chance of profiting from it.
Then there's no way anyone would work together, right?
But what if they did work together and they just didn't know about the rule?
Good grief! Enough already! No, okay? There are no accomplices in this case!
Shut up and keep going.
Say that out loud!
He just told us straight up.
Anyway, I didn't go to
Yeah,
the
right.
dining hall. And I didn't take
Thanks,
the knife.
Monokuma.
So I'm not the killer.
Okay, so then, who did take the knife?
Who did go to the
Obvious
kitchen?
candidate. After all, she just said she was in the dining hall. No way! I swear it wasn't me!
Sure, but can you or anyone else prove that?
I can.
That's right.
Oh.
Sakura was with me the entire time I was drinking my tea.
What?
I hate to have to ask, but just to be sure, Sakura's... Right.
Oh,
The
God.
one that just said it, she had
Me.
evidence to prove it wasn't her.
But then, couldn't either one of them have grabbed the knife?
Actually, no. Because,
They were arm wrestling.
well,
Just spit it out already.
I stayed
They were
in
too
Hina's
busy
room
kissing.
last night.
I got so scared
What?
thanks to those creepy videos. I wasn't really thinking, I just asked her to stay over. Which means we have airtight alibis.
You stayed over? Doesn't that violate one of the school regulations?
We're not
Monokuma,
allowed to
they
stay
know.
anywhere with the dorms, but it doesn't say we have to stay in our assigned room, so
Man, if only
I don't
Makoto
think
would have just
that's
been
a
fucking.
problem.
It is
has a problem?
Yeah, like Sakura and the other girl.
Girls spending the night together? It's,
Oh.
it's unwholesome.
He's right.
I'm
Well.
a girl.
You are? Oh gosh, I'm so sorry.
Oh, Taka.
Taka, you had to open your mouth.
If it wasn't either of you,
Man, the
then what
ultimate
other
moral
possibility is there?
compass is getting complicated.
Actually, there is one other possibility. Right, Hina?
Oh, yeah, that's true. One other person did come to the dining hall while we were there.
Why did?
Why is this just now coming up?
Right?
Well, because
He looks angry.
they're
He
not
is
here
angry.
anymore.
Oh my god, wait, the killer was Junko?
Or,
someone who's not here. Who are you talking about?
Sayaka. She's the one who came to the dining hall. And then later, she wound up dead.
Did she stab herself?
Sayaka?
There's no way.
Okay, the person who took the knife from the kitchen was... you
Sayaka.
literally just said it.
It was Monokuma!
Yeah, right.
It was literally... I got it! I figured it out!
He did it, guys! I did it!
That's the only possibility. And thinking back on it, she was acting kind of unusual. When she came into the dining hall, she didn't even look at us. She just went straight to the kitchen. As she left, she said she just wanted a drink of water. But most likely...
The person who took the knife was the victim herself.
I'm sure.
Good job, Taka.
I'm sure she just took it for self-defense.
So you're
Yeah,
saying the
definitely.
knife she took was then taken from her, and she was killed with it? In that case, you may not have taken the knife, but you still could have killed her.
Oh my god.
I mean...
Sorry, Bianca.
He did do it after all.
Jesus, shut up, Togo.
Hey.
So, that's how you would twist the argument and send us all off in the wrong direction? You possess
I hate his twitching the most.
terrifying talent.
Yeah, it does kind of look like he's got a little bit of both.
Damn! If I don't do something, they're gonna blame me for the murder! Don't they understand? If they convict me, everyone's gonna die!
Hold on. It's still too early to decide conclusively that Makoto is the killer, wouldn't you say? Because you see, if the room did belong to the killer, then they did something most bewildering. And until we unravel that little mystery, you simply can't declare that he's the killer.
Bewildering?
Like switching the nameplates.
What the hell are you talking about?
I don't even know what that word means.
The crime that by all rights should have been there.
Hair, all the fucking
You know what I'm
Evidence.
talking about,
whatever.
don't you?
Matthew?
Butler!
Butler?
Sir,
Butler?
your first hangman's gambit is about to begin. Would you like to hear more?
Oh yes, I don't remember how this works.
Excellent. As things advance further in the class trial, the hangman's gambit will eventually take place. The point of this is to reveal an important phrase related to the incident in question. You'll have to deduce the phrase from the letters flying around and the letters already known.
Oh.
Complete the phrase by shooting down the flying letters in the right order. Use the left stick to aim, and press the triangle button to shoot the desired letters. ... If you shoot down the wrong letters, you'll suffer damage to your influence gauge. If this gauge reaches 0, or if you run out of time, you fail.
You lose.
Well then, good luck, and have fun.
Well, before we start the Hangman's Gambit, we're going to end this video.
Oh my god, dramatic!
We're living on a cliffhanger like that?
Yes.
Oh, alright.
Yes.
Man.
Alright.
Fair enough. Will we solve the case? Probably not.
Probably not. We'll probably die. Anyway, bye.
Live.